Hey guys, it's Angel, and today we're gonna learn how to, you know, rip a DVD, or at least the main feature, and watch it on your iTunes. So we're gonna rip it and convert the file so it's fit to play on iTunes or any iPhone. So, yeah, now what we're gonna need is two separate programs. The first program you will need is Mac the Ripper, and the second program that you will need is Handbrake. So here's the thing for Mac the Ripper, and here's the icon for Handbrake. We're gonna start with Mac the Ripper. Now the DVD is already inserted onto the drive, so we're gonna go ahead and load up Mac the Ripper. There's the DVD, and here we go. Alright, right now it's just loading the DVD onto the program. And as soon as that bar is full, we'll be ready to go. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is click on the Mode tab. Now this process might take a little while because, as you can see, the file is quite huge. It's 7.34 gigabytes, 7.54. So first thing we're going to do is make sure that the DVD is selected. It's selected 500 Days of Summer, my favorite movie. Don't judge me. And make sure the RC region thing is off. Now we're going to click the Modes tab, and the pull down menu, we're going to go ahead and select the main features. Now we have all this other stuff that we don't really need to mess around with right now. We have the full disk extraction, we got title selection, extraction, title only. But what we want to do is do the main feature extraction, which will be the movie itself. So we're going to go ahead and click on that, and we're going to press go. Now we're going to skip this because we don't really need to deal with that. All regions are selected, so it's okay. And right away, it's going to pull up a folder on your desktop where it's going to be loaded. Now thankfully, I had already ripped it beforehand, so we won't have to sit here for the half hour that it takes to rip the entire thing. So we're going to go ahead and close this program. Trash the new one since we already got it. And okay, now we're gonna go ahead and load the other software that we need, which is Handbrake. Now we wait for it to load up, and right away the browsing window comes up, and we go ahead and look for our folder, the 500 Days of Summer folder that the other program created, which has all the stuff that we need. Now we're going to go ahead and open it and wait for it to load. And there it is. Now, as you can see, we're going on that little menu, or this one right here, we got to make sure that it's got the longest duration. Sometimes you're going to get all the chapters that it comes with. So go ahead and select the one with the longest duration. This one's an hour, almost 2 hours long. So make sure that the longest one is selected. And make sure we name this whatever we want. I'm going to just go ahead and make it all, lower caps. And now the format that we're going to use is MP4. Sorry, M4V. And we can also do MKV file, but for iTunes we can do the MP4 file, which is the M4V. And now we're going to browse, make sure we save it wherever we want to. And then just go ahead and do it. Oh wait, right here we want to select the picture quality. Usually I do about 65% or so. So move it around wherever you want to. Remember, the higher the quality, the bigger the file size. Now we don't need to mess with video codec or the other stuff. You can also mess with the audio, subtitles, we don't need them, and all this other stuff, but we're just wanting to get the main feature out quick and easy way. And then we're gonna go ahead and start. And really, that's all there is to it. Now we can either wait an hour and however long it's gonna take, almost an hour, 40, almost 2 hours. It takes a while because it's a large file that it needs to create. Thankfully, I already ripped it for you guys so you can see what the end product is. So we're gonna go ahead and close this program, quit, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the file. Now you always want to do this. What you want to do is double check to make sure the file is working correctly. So we're gonna go ahead and double click to play. And as you can tell, iTunes recognizes the format and opens it up right away. Now we're just waiting for it to load. My computer's a little bit slow. It's getting old. And up comes iTunes. And there it is. The movie's loaded. And it's playing and all this good stuff. Now I just like to move it around a little bit, make sure we got everything. Sometimes if we don't do things correctly, we miss part of the film, or sometimes even the audio's not playing. So make sure you check the audio too. Alright, and that's it guys. Thanks for listening and have a good one.